Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. On behalf of the Tradyl team, I wish you all a happy new year, hoping that each one of you has a fantastic year ahead. With 2023 just kick-starting and this being the very first video of the year, today is all about the hottest trends for the upcoming spring-summer season for 2023. The new year and its new fashion aura is upon us. From brands to individuals, everybody is ready for the next season's flavors. So are you ready for it too? Trends rise from the major fashion weeks that happen across Milan, London, New York and Paris, and then percolate down to everybody who is even closely interested in fashion. A big turn of events in the industry is influencers being the trendsetters too. So while we talk about runways, people might end up taking inspiration from their favorite fashion influencers. Fashion is all about expression, and this summer 2023 is all about sheer glitz. You will know what we mean when we unfold the trends for this year, so let's roll for you guys. The first trend for the spring-summer 2023 is Femme Fatale, which is all about laces, sheer and net. This year, the trends are all about embracing the delicate side of things. It's all about the skin and soft fabrics. This trend has the right inspiration coming from the bedroom, where we wear our most barely there clothes. It talks of fancy corsets, lacy gowns, and sheer clothing. Corsets have had a moment for some time and definitely are flattering silhouettes for most women. Lacy and sheer pieces have always been a favorite because they make most of the heat during the season and pave the way for some really much needed freshness. From Bibhu Mahapatra to others, lace was used explicitly this year. The fashion ramp saw exciting pieces from brands like Versace as well as YSL. While these may have not been the most wearable, layering can definitely help in making the look cool and yet have that feminine feel. Another major piece that picks up during this season are crochets. From copper work to psychedelic weaves, they are also a good takeaway from the viral Y2K fashion moment at present. This trend is all about helping your skin breathe and feel better, and to also flaunt that glowy tan skin this summer. So all that comes to mind with that little coverage will be all over this season. Some of the key pieces that you need to watch out for in this trend are definitely sheer clothing, net layers or details, corset structures, lace work, and crochet pieces. The next trend that is all about intricate work is Embellished Dreams, which is all about roses, bows, etc. A rather new emerging trend this year are embellishments. These embellishments help upgrade a very simple piece of clothing into a piece of art. While embellishments can vary largely, some that we're seeing more this season during the runway shows were bows, roses, and butterflies. Tapping into the more natural and dreamlike variations, these embellishments are sure head turners this season. Embellishments are not your general tiny additions this year. They come in all forms and sizes. Big artwork patches are also a part of this trend. They can go from attachments on the collar to elements on belts. These protruding pieces definitely help in adding all that extra texture in your garment. 3D floral embellishments were also something that got a lot of exclusive attention. From Susan Fang, the trend mostly saw bows tucked into layers and also the pussy bow features. Hats were also beating around the show via chiffon applique, delicate stitching details, and classic sweetheart necklines. The hat motifs are sure to help the spring mood and help lighten and brighten you up. The key pieces to look out for this year in this theme are bow details, rose prints and layers, butterfly pins, 3D embellishments, and patches. Moving on to the third trend of the year, which is all about utility influx, where we will be talking to you about hoods as well as cargos. There is a huge influx of the cool androgyny feels in all kinds of fashion. Pockets are a major center of attraction for this trend. The more, the merrier, definitely. We are seeing more pockets on these big pants than we've ever seen before. Major brands like Fendi, Givenchy, and Versace have showcased the complete ramped-up version of these utilitarian looks. Cargos scream not only comfort, but that extra added detail makes them fancier to style in all kinds of occasions. Some notable designs that were seen were from Fendi. The new craze for sports has found its way into fashion for the spring with color block leathers, boiler suits, as well as checkerboard boots. The ultra chic look is not for everybody, but for people looking for that extra edge, and this is your cue. Hoodie dresses are the absolute drama that we needed, with inspiration from the 80s and the right feel of sports luxury. From Versace to YSL, these dresses drape beautifully from body to head. Some of the key pieces that you should watch out for in the utility influx are hooded pieces, cargo lowers, leathers, as well as pockets. The new year is all about you shining bright, and the theme that you have to watch out for is Shine Bright, which is all to deal with metallic, silver, and sequins. While these are the hues for the colder months, a fresh take of it in golden and bright silver is calling for the new take this summer 2023. From brands like Chanel to Chloe, fashion's old Hollywood moments are brought back with the superficial adornments and textured fabrics. From sequins, stones, scales, glitter to all things sparkly, this summer is not for the faint of heart. Michael Kors played a different twist to this trend, but we were all bedazzled with the shine and glamour. It's not shiny enough until it has blinded one or two, isn't it? Dipping in these metallic shades is the way for creating party mode outfits this summer. Chains were also adding the much needed metallic accent to outfits. Done by Stella McCartney, with chainmail dresses to body chains, metal is hard to miss this season. Sequence fits to help elevate the summer evenings is what major brands try to showcase and have built inspiration for. Therefore, some of the key pieces that you need to watch out for in this amazing trend is sequence lowers, glitter details, chains, as well as metallic shades. The last trend to watch out for this season is a classic. It's all about denim decadence. Denim has been picking up quite some in the past few years, and it has now refined itself into ultimate glory. There is nothing and no one stopping denim from reigning people's wardrobe this year. From flared to bootcut to really big baggy pants, denim in the bottom wear is the most forgiving this season, opposed to the tight fit feeling it had been giving us for years now. There is also the new Gen Z wave of putting their favorite characters on denims, making the fits have more flavor and color overall. From Ralph Lauren, Balenciaga to McQueen, the denim on the runway has been overflowing and soon will find its way into your fits this summer. Denim comes printed, distressed, studded, encompassing everything from maxi skirts to coats, and this summer, you simply can't deny it. Denim this year is everything that Britney would have worn in 2001. So we are talking denim going even tacky this year. So some of the key features to watch out in this trend are definitely the Y2K denims, loose denims along with patchwork and low rise. That's the entire roundup of all the trends that will be dominating the clothing season in spring-summer. If you would want us to cover accessories in the same way, please do let us know in the comment section below. Whether you plan on using these trends for sourcing for your brand, marketing efforts, or simply for your personal styling, they are sure to catch everyone's attention. Add local flavors and sustainability elements to any of these trends and they can be the right fit into your fashion business in 2023. Let there be fashion in all our spirits. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's make global trade local.